Aleichem.
Bruce
Nussbaum. What's your Hebrew name? You clearly have a Hebrew name. No?
No, actually not.
With a name like Nusbaum?
Yeah.
That's perfect with whatever the company you're working for. So you work for Tri-State Awnings, right? What's your background there? You're a salesman?
I do. So my role at Tri-State is VP of Sales and Marketing.
How many people work at Tri-State? It's a big company. They're there for a while.
Yeah, so we've got 50 to 80 employees there.
And what's your background? Tell me, you obviously have a history in business and sales. What's your background?
Yeah, so I grew up in the Midwest. Actually, my family had a lumber business, and so I've spent most of my career in the kitchen cabinet business.
Really?
This has kind of been a new industry for me, which I love.
Okay. And you grew up in the Midwest. You're in New York. You're far from the Midwest. So how did you end up here? And let me hear your work history. What's your work history like?
So I went to work for a company out of college that manufactured siding, windows, kitchen cabinets. Mm-hmm. Got transferred to the East Coast and worked in Philadelphia, New York for a while. Met my wife, which kept me grounded here in the New York area. And
you're stuck. There we go.
That's right.
Okay, and then when did you come into Tri-State?
So I came into Tri-State about 6 months ago, and came into the company.
They headhunted you?
They did.
That's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. They had you to come and what did they want you to do when they called you?
So they're looking to just really grow their business and come in and meeting the family. I love working for small, very nimble organizations that have a potential to grow, and so I really saw a great opportunity.
I'm curious what you say about that. In other words, you've been in place for a while, for a long time, but when you come to a company like this, is your goal to build them and then leave, or do you see long-term future where you come?
Yeah, no, I'm looking at building this business, and I'd like to stay and just really scale it. And
so let's talk about this, because Tri-State Awnings have been around for a long time. It's actually a well-known name. They, for lack of a term, do awnings, right? It's something that everybody needs that has a store. But I've always wondered about it is that it seems to be a product that you do it once and you need it again every 7 years. Now, I'm not talking about new construction and new buildings, fine. But what is the sales model? How do you get people to start either convincing them to change it or upgrade? How does that work? Explain it to me.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting question. So the Tri-State awning product, it's really a premium sukkah awning product, and we've got some unique extrusions that we use on our box, which are patented. We've got upgrades that we're constantly coming out with. Even at this show, we came with a beautiful pergola and some really unique applications so that a customer that bought a sukkah from us can upgrade it.
So where would you say is most of the business? Is most of the business in the store and the storefront and the street? Is it the person in the home? Where's the most of the product go to?
Yeah, so a lot of our business, we advertise a lot in magazines, and we'll sell right to a residential consumer.
Is that a healthy division of the business?
Oh yeah, it's a really healthy division. Our business is growing here in the Tri-State area, and we're also expanding into Chicago, Miami, selling up into Canada.
What have you tried to implement since you got to the company, and that's been hopefully working for you?
Yeah, so what we did right away is we sell residential and commercial products. So my focus has been on building our commercial division. So we work with a lot of commercial contractors, and what that does for our company is it diversifies us, so we're not just strictly focused on one type of product line.
So I'll ask you the question I ask every single person that works in sales. So when you're working with a company or with a developer, construction person, it's either an add-on product or they have their person they've been working with. How are you convincing them to start working for you? How does that work?
Yeah, so with Tri-State Awnings, we have the best product out in the marketplace. Our sukkahs and our box, it's the best product out there. So, our goal is to deliver the highest level of customer satisfaction. So we're focused on that, and all we have to do really is talk about our product and just show them.
I'm going to stop you there because it's interesting what you say. I'm noticing from you that you, although relatively new guy to the company, you like the product. I do believe in a certain sense in sales that even though the person is a salesman, but if they believe in the product, that'll come across. Meaning to say, like, yeah, you can be salesy, but if you really believe in what you're selling, people will go for that, essentially. So I think that's kind of what you're saying. Like, you have this product, you know it works, and I'm going to sell it. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. You know, with our sales team, I just talked to our sales team about, hey, listen, we've got a great solution for our customers. We can give them products that they're going to just love, they're going to enjoy.
How has been your feedback here at OJBA so far? What have you seen people responding to?
Yeah, the show's been great. You know, it's a really vibrant show, a lot of action going on here. We've gotten great response to our products, and you know, it's just great to be here. You know, I think Tri-State needs to be here every year.
Bruce, it's great seeing you. Thanks so much for coming. It's nice meeting you.